So, like, should I start this vlog pretending that it hasn't been like 4 or 5 months, if not longer, since I last vlogged? Or should I just get right into it? Or should we comment on it? Good morning. It's about almost 7 o'clock in the morning, about 6:55 in the morning. Been in the office for about an hour so far. Day started today around alarm went off at 4:15. Had a little trouble getting up. Got up around 4:30. Then went to the gym for an hour. Been in the office for about an hour now at this point. Been working on some client stuff. One of my editors sent over a client's project. I was reviewing it, making some minor adjustments, and sending it over to the client. Client seemed to have liked the final product of the video I just sent them. The past couple months I've been spending a lot of time working on video work for clients and just running a video business, and that's why I haven't been posting here as much on YouTube, because I needed to make money and YouTube wasn't paying the bills. But I really genuinely miss it. I miss posting on here. I miss creating videos. So I want to we'll see we'll see where that takes us. But in the meantime, I have been having it's like I'm finding the balance between, like, okay, well, when I don't have video clients, like, I am actually able to spend some time working on some music. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I've been working on a new song. Still working on the title. I don't know if I'll call it Have It All, or I think actually Chasing Futility is a kind of cool idea. This week I have been mixing it, and we recorded drums on Monday, so now the drums are mixed. I still have to finish writing the bridge. Haven't gotten there yet. I have an idea for it, but it's just not fitting right. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm gonna spend a little time songwriting, getting that songwriting juice going, and let's start songwriting. So this whole song is actually written at this point. Again, like I said, except for the bridge. But, like, I'll show you the first verse. From the start, we'd burn it all down in the thought that a passion pursued would bring all that we long to be. Pre-chorus. So tell me I'm not gonna give it all up for a taste from the forbidden cup. Oh, help me, I might fall apart. Part of me is struggling. This isn't right for my sanity. It's crumbling. Chorus. 'Cause I have it all, but not enough. The disease of more has poisoned my heart. Giving up all these good things, chasing futility. Second verse. I believe this world is all passing away. One day all the things that we chase in lust will turn to dust. But for now their voice calls louder. They're crying out, you deserve it all. So here's where the bridge would be. And I have a general idea of what I wanted to kind of feel like. And I have two lines, but, like, some, I don't know, like we're riding the days, cause suddenly fighting heavenly, that's a different from no. I don't know. All for more, or maybe something with chasing futility. It's happened to me. I said happened to me. Chase futility, and we all know. The whole idea for this song started with this one lyric that isn't even in the song yet, because I haven't found the right spot to put it. It was originally going to be in the chorus, but the chorus then changed shape. And then I was like, okay, it'd be a cool bridge idea, but then I haven't really figured out how I want the bridge to go, and I don't know if it's even going to fit. So it's funny, the idea for this song might not even make it into the song. But the line goes, "We'll start wars and end marriages, all for the need of more," or "all in the name of more," one of the two. But that's the concept, and that's where the song came from. And it's funny. It's such, I feel like, a powerful line. I just don't know where to use it, and that's fine. I might use it in another song one day. If I don't use it in this one, so we'll end up seeing. But like, it just, I don't know. We'll see. Like, do I go like, "We'll start wars and then marriages, all for the need of more"? You know, like, do I repeat it? Because start wars and then marriages, all for the need of more. We'll start wars and end marriages, just like we've done before. You know, that was the original line, and then I would repeat it and say, "Just like we've done before." But I don't know. I don't love the melody of it. So I mean, I could change the melody, but you know, like I could do something. We'll start wars. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll start wars and then marriages. Okay. All for the need of more. Right now the chords are hanging as 2 measures each, but it would have to be like, "We'll start wars and then marriages." Have to be 1 measure. All for the need of more. We'll start wars and then marriages. Unless I hold it like that. All for... That's kind of cool. We'll start wars and then marriages, all for more. I don't know if I love the gap. Right now the track has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that we'll start wars and then marriages, all for the need of more. We'll start wars, start wars. We'll start wars and marriages. Oh, we'll start wars and marriages. All for here. Interesting. Just thinking, we could actually change up the melody. So instead of the ending on the T right there, which is the 7, we could do. So like instead of "we'll start wars and then marriages," that's the 7. We can go "we'll start wars and then marriages." Going back to the Do. We'll start wars and then marriages, all in the name of more. See how we now, like if we hold it for the 2 bars. So it's been a couple of hours. It's 12 o'clock now. Went for a nice walk, had some breakfast. It's time to record some acoustic guitar. I've been meaning to do this. I was gonna borrow my friend Dom's guitar that I've recorded a lot of things with. You know, the Christmas songs. Actually, every acoustic you've probably heard since like 2022 has been that acoustic, that Martin. But it just wasn't. I was over at his house recently and I was playing it. And I was like, this doesn't feel like it's the right vibe for it. That acoustic has more of a presence to it, meaning when played, it carries a lot of the song. Like, for example, like the acoustic Christmas songs, where like when I'm recording it, I really want that acoustic presence. It carries the song really well, whereas opposed to like, I want something more just as a rhythmic backing. So what's interesting, if you didn't know this, acoustic guitars fall into the rhythm section of music, like the drums and the bass, and acoustic guitars are rhythm. Electric guitar can also be rhythm, but it can also obviously be lead or the melodic side. But it can often actually be mistaken for a tambourine kind of or shaker kind of feel, especially depending on how it's played. The guitar can have that shaker, like especially if you're like strumming really fast. So that's kind of the goal I'm going for, and we'll take it from there. Wow, I just mixed it. The acoustic sounds phenomenal. I have to give a shout out to Waves. I have been using this plugin, this SSLG channel, on everything, on vocals, on bass, on guitars. I like it so much. Right now, I clicked the wrong one. This is the vocal one, but I just put the acoustic guitar on. It sounds, and then they have all these different settings, and then I could tweak them from there. But like, just in general, I highly recommend you check this plugin out. Just getting back into the office after heading out to lunch with a buddy. If you're ever on Long Island, highly recommend you check out a Mexican place called, or I call it Spanish actually place, a Latin place called Mi Pueblo in Kings Park. Phenomenal. I wouldn't call it just Mexican because they have Salvadoran pupusas. The pupusas are ridiculous. Have you ever had a pupusa? If you haven't, you have to. Ridiculous. But they also have like Mexican foods too. So I had some tacos. It was really good. Now, in the middle of making some sourdoughs, letting them rest at the moment. I'll show you those later. And then continuing working on the song. It's interesting. I don't have a ton of video work to do, so I'm almost like, well, how do I, what do I do? You know, I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to work on some music, actually. So I should take that opportunity. Well, to wrap up this day, we're gonna be filming a little bit of long form content. Gonna do some singing. Call it a day. Actually, it'll be long form and short form. Like I'm gonna put it onto like turn it into shorts as well.